right, Steven told me to bring more enthusiasm to the intro, so here we go. Here we go. All right, what's crack-a-lackin', boys and girls, and welcome to episode number 8 of the Check This podcast, where we try to figure out exactly what this is. My name is Brandon, or Bowser. Joining me is the man who likes to be in front and behind the camera. We have Steven Ziskin. Say hi, Steve.
Where am I? Bowser, how'd you get in the little picture screen?
All right,
Can you hear me?
I
Bowser.
can hear you fine, yeah.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
Hello. Good to
How
be
you
here.
doing? All right. And the king of Asian cuisine, at least on this show, we have Noah Webster. What's cooking, TR? How's it been?
I don't know what that means, but it's been pretty good.
Bro, I just see you post it on your stories all the time. You got fucking shrimp fried rice, fucking.
I thought it was about
noodles.
his like constant retweeting of anime porn.
I don't retweet that kind of stuff.
He might like it, but
I don't even like it. I like and retweet real human being shit.
You're a realist. I appreciate that about you.
I thought when you were like, I'm gonna start the intro with more energy, I thought you were gonna be like, what's up, guys? Smash that like button. Let's hit that subscribe button. If we can get this vid to 100 likes,
we're gonna give away a brand new Tesla.
No, we're not.
Oh,
we'll give away a Tesla sticker. I have one of those. We can give that away.
Well, this is boring now. I'm here for the Tesla.
Yeah, so unsubscribe, please.
Don't do that. We love y'all. Dude,
yeah.
I want to bring up before we get started real quick. I got a notification that someone had subscribed to us, and it was right before I posted the short video about how I hate basketball, and I clicked on the profile of the person that subscribed to us, and all it was just like him playing 2K, and like he's like this huge basketball nut, and immediately he must have watched it because he instantly unsubscribed after I posted that. I was like, fuck, how do I get him back?
Just a subscriber.
Yeah.
Dude, just give him a public apology right now.
I don't remember his name, but I'm so sorry, Basketball Lover 69. It must have been that.
Basketball Lover 69.
That's not how we're gonna grow. We keep offending certain groups of people.
Well, I just want to get into. We talked about New Year's resolutions last week, and I gotta say, I failed mine first Tuesday. I accidentally ordered a beer at lunch, so there's always next Tuesday.
I forgot what yours was. I don't even know if I actually said one. Did I?
I don't remember, but I wanted to check in on TR because I know his was going pescatarian for 30 days.
We've seen a lot of shrimp on the story.
I seen a fucking beef stew today.
Yeah, I made beef stew today.
Oh,
but I also
no.
last week I accidentally like fucked it up. I wasn't even thinking about it, and I was on a break. Well, I don't really get. It's pretty much if I have time, I can just eat kind of whenever, like during my like job. And I had time in between stops, and the last stop I was at and the next stop I had to go to where we live is like right in between them. So I was like, I'm going to go home and eat some quick. And I wasn't even thinking about it. So I quickly made a Hot Pocket and I ate that. And I was like halfway through and I was like, oh,
this isn't shrimp.
Have you gotten the fish Hot Pockets? Have you tried the fish Hot Pockets?
No, I don't think they make them.
Well, there's $1 million idea for you, TR. You gotta start making fish Hot Pockets.
Dude, it's just a bunch of fish sticks like smashed together in the shape of a Hot Pocket.
So I already messed it up. But
what day was that? How far into the year did you get? I'm thinking like sometime. Jan 2.
It was sometime last week. I don't remember what day it was, honestly. So not too far. I mean, I'm still mostly eating seafood still. So, but tonight I made beef stew because
you're like
I had all the stuff for I'm like 600, 650 ish.
There you go. It's not bad. I mean, I'm 0 for 1 on Tuesday.
You just wanted to do like 1 month worth, like, right? Didn't you say just like the month of January you were going to be?
Yeah, I just wanted to do the month of January.
You met February. You're going to start in February. You have 11 more months to hit your resolution. You just got to go a month in total.
I mean, since I already failed,
is this crunch time during the holidays? You can't have any ham, any turkey, or anything. He's like,
no,
my last month.
Since I already failed, like it's just kind of like fuck it now. Like I'll still try to. I'm just gonna basically make it like I'm just gonna incorporate more seafood in my diet in general, because that was the whole reason why I did it in the first place, or why I wanted to do it. Because I was like, if I just force myself to only eat fish or seafood for the month of January, that's a pretty good way to get it incorporated in my diet on a regular basis. But I mean, I've done a pretty good job at it, so
Good
I'll
job.
just stick with it as much as I can.
Oh yeah. Steven, I think you mentioned it on the last episode about like how National Depression Day is like December 17th or whatever after the New Year. Or I mean January 17th. I
Yeah,
think
something like that.
you said it's because people fail their New Year's resolutions. I think it's like you run out of new socks. Like I've been wearing fresh, new, out of the package socks every day since Christmas, and I think I'm gonna run out around that December 17th mark.
Just buy more socks. Was that your New Year's resolution? Just every day is a brand new pair of socks.
No, it wasn't
No
a resolution.
discussion.
I just got like I just got a bunch of new ones for Christmas, like you do.
Oh, you're gonna make it to the 17th, maybe.
Yeah,
And you're gonna be all sad. You're like, oh,
yeah, I'll
fuck.
have to wash socks and like put new.
Looks like I'm going sockless.
Hell no, bro.
They're one-time uses, right? You throw them out after.
They're like condoms, right?
Yeah.
This was
Wait,
this
those
was
are
the first-
one-time use.
This was the first Christmas I didn't like get any socks or anything, because I didn't want any, because I have way too many.
Did you
honestly.
say that to like
all you
all your
got was a
relatives? You're like, I'm
PS5.
stocked up, bro. I'm stocked up.
Yeah, I
I
was
got
like,
socks for days.
I was like, I'll take new boxers, I'll take like new shorts, I'll even take new joggers. I'm good on hoodies, I'm good on like jeans, and I'm good on socks. I have too many socks. My sock drawer is overflowing.
Well, now
I
that
just
we
have-
know what TR's wardrobe looks like.
Yeah.
Hella hoodies, hella socks. Let's get into TV, football, stuff like that. Anything new you guys are watching?
We can't not talk about Damar Hamlin.
Well, yeah,
Like,
that's
I was about to say, when
that's
you
gonna
said-
lead
you
into
said-
Twitter. Yeah,
You said
Yeah.
moment of silence, and I mean, we don't have to take a moment of silence for him, but it's just like no like joking or anything about that. Like, I saw that on TV like right when it happened, and that was fucking crazy. And I just can't believe he's alive and he's like talking and like able to like communicate and shit. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, his
wasn't
first
it like
first
2 or
thing
3
he
days
said
he was
was,
just in a coma, pretty much, or what?
I think it was two days. But
Yeah.
he woke up and he still couldn't breathe on his own, so he had to write down everything. That's how he communicated. And he like
Yeah.
wrote down, "Did we win?" That was like the first thing he. Could you imagine?
What
like,
a fucking legend, bro.
you remember like playing in a game and then all of a sudden you like wake up in a hospital bed, like no recollection of what happened, and like somebody's like, you literally died and we brought you back to life. Did we win?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's crazy. Like I said, like seeing it on TV, like I was like paying attention, but also like kind of scrolling on my phone, and it was like, oh man, that was a bad hit or whatever. I don't know what exactly happened. I just they went to commercial, and then I was like scrolling through Twitter, and they kept coming back from commercial. And on like the 4th time after a commercial break, I was like, man, he must have like gotten a bad concussion or something. But then the second they showed players like frying, I was like, oh shit, like this is like fucked up. Like something's not right, because you never see players like frying because someone gets injured, like ever.
Dude,
So I was
how
like,
the
oh, this is messed up. Like,
How the
they
fuck were
must
they
have been,
about
like-
to like start that game up after 5 minutes of warm up too? Like immediately, it should have just been like cancel it. They have to do something. They have to change some sort of protocol there.
yeah, I think it was because I think there was like some miscommunication in regards to, because everyone was like, oh, Roger Goodell was like, just give him 5 minutes and then restart it. I think it was more the fact that it was Roger Goodell and a few other people, and they didn't exactly know what happened. They just like heard about it, and they like, I don't think they just knew how like bad it was.
I don't think this has
I
ever
think-
happened.
Yeah, nobody's
No,
like
one-
almost died on the field. I don't think.
One player has died on field before in the history.
Oh shit.
It was in the 70s.
Low key, like I'm so happy they canceled it. TR, we didn't mention it in the last podcast, but you and I are in the championship for fantasy, and
Yeah.
with me putting up zeros at Joe Burrow and the Buffalo defense, you are gonna win this league.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
ooh.
Yeah, it's my Mickey Mouse ring.
Yep. Well,
We
we'll
need
have
to
to
ring for this
make a
one.
trophy. We don't have a trophy for it, but we'll
Yeah, we need a
make one.
trophy. Any ideas for a trophy? Drop them below in the comments.
Did you take last place, Bowser?
No, that was sweaty.
Okay.
That was sweaty. I'm a
All right,
little
because
bit
you had
better
to be
than
you had to
Sonic.
be pretty far down
Dude,
there.
I suck.
And
bro.
like the league, have you guys seen that show?
Yeah, it's a
The
hilarious.
Yeah.
show.
last place gets the sacco, and it's literally
Yeah.
just a bronze ball sack. Like I think
Cal
we should do
Strotum.
something like that. Whoever loses in fantasy, like last place, gets to hold the ball trophy for a year.
Or I mean, we should just do like some sort of punishment or something like that.
We could do that too, but none of us are like in the same town anymore. Like if
We will
Rambo,
get together for that.
if Rambo did lose, you got to
We
walk
will
around
fly
the
out
Capitol.
there.
You got to walk around Washington D.C. Like,
You gotta
Wearing a
storm the Capitol
Speedo.
by yourself.
yeah. Oh, Rambo
No,
could
it-
probably.
Dude,
Rambo
he'll
could
get
probably
all the
break in
way
there.
in. Yeah, they might become the president. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll take this championship though. Did not think I would make
A
it
dub
this
is a
far.
dub.
A dub's a dub. I mean, I started out the season. I literally I lost 2 in a row and then I won 2 in a row. And I did that pretty much until I finally won like my last 3 to finish out before playoffs. And so it'll be my first time winning since
Ever.
no, I've won one other league before. So it'll only be my second ever like time winning a league, but not
I don't
for,
think
like,
I've ever
years.
won a league. I've taken like second and third a couple times. I thought I could have done it this year, but
You
just
suck.
wasn't in the cards. Yeah, I guess. I should have benched Buffalo's defense and started a different quarterback. I should have known that this is gonna happen.
Yeah, fucking random.
Should have
not
known
random.
someone was gonna die for a little bit anyway.
Just a second.
That honestly, like, it still is like just so crazy to me though that like he's alive, because I don't know, that's
And
messed
it
up.
sounds
The
like
fact-
without too many complications, I think he's probably gonna play again. Obviously, I don't know, probably not the playoffs, but next year I'm sure he'll be
Playoffs.
back.
he'll probably
So-
want to, unless like doctors or whoever I'm sure advise him not to, depending on what caused it. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was anything like it was just a
It's
freak
the
accident. It's
vaccine,
happened.
bro. It's the
Okay.
vaccine. On my mama, it's the vaccine. Swear to God.
The thing, it happens, I guess, the most in baseball, but it has happened to a hockey player too, where they took a slap shot to the chest, and if it hits at the right time in between like the T waves of like your heart beating, it stops it. It just makes it
Yeah,
go.
no, I'm not really that serious about the vaccine thing, but there are a lot of fucking college players, high school players, any athletes really, any high intensity training that they do, that people have been fucking having heart attacks and cardiac arrest and shit.
I don't think I've refreshed Twitter more than I did that night.
So
Like
twice.
no, it might have been like just constantly for like 30 minutes, just constantly just boop boop. I don't know. Glad he's okay.
Yep. Thoughts
Yeah.
and prayers out to him and his family from the
Yeah, and how about his $8
$8
charity?
million? Yeah.
His
charity,
goal was
that's
to
crazy.
raise 2,500, and you wake up 2 days later and someone's like, "Hey, not only are you alive, but you've raised over $8 million." Holy shit, dude!
yeah, that's crazy.
There's still hope for this world.
And then I like too how they interviewed there was a defensive player that they interviewed like after that all happened, and they were like, would this ever like does this make you think about hitting as hard or not as hard or anything, like going a little easier, going maybe not as fast on the field, like, and they were like, no, it actually makes you want to go like faster and hit harder because you never know when it's going to be your last down. And I was like, damn.
Well, I don't, and it wasn't
fucking dope.
it wasn't how hard he got hit. It was just the
No, 'cause
freak timing of when he got hit, and it was a direct
Yeah.
blow to the heart, like his chest. So
And it wasn't that hard of a hit either. It was just crazy to watch him get up. Like he got
And then
up
go
right
down,
after the
yeah.
tackle, and then he just collapsed. Yeah, it was weird.
All right, well, let's get her moving along from there, and let's learn something today, boys.
is
guys
Black
both-
Adam good?
I swear to fucking Christ, Steven, watch the movie and find out. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a movie with The Rock in it. I bet it's at least a 6 out of 10.
Except he's not in like the second half of the movie. He's like barely even in it.
Wait, isn't he the main character?
Yeah, he is.
I'm not watching it.
All right, well, let's learn something new. You guys both have iPhones, right?
Yes, sir.
All right,
No.
so I want you to take out your phone and go to your home screen and look at the clock.
TR's gotta close out a couple tabs.
Yeah.
Go to the home screen and look at the clock.
Yeah, did you know that it's a working analog clock?
Oh, you're
I
talking
thought
about
it-
the application?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
when
did
you
know
look at the
that.
You did
Yeah,
know that.
I actually knew that too.
Oh,
Sometimes,
so
yeah,
I'm the retarded one. I'm sorry.
yeah. Sometimes I look at it just to see when the time's gonna change. I just watch the second hand. They're like, "What are you doing on your phone?" I'm like, "Just watching the time."
Just watching the seconds pass by on my phone.
Yep, I didn't know that
Uh,
one.
oh,
Finally
fuck.
got him. All the
Got
other
me.
ones though have been news to me. So good job up until this week. Then
You can't win them all. Do your best. Steven, get the fucking bucket.
get the fucking bucket.
Watch your profanity. Right, I'm sorry.
Get the fucking bucket out here. Let's see what we got.
By the way, it's not really a bucket, more or less just like a mixing bowl.
It's a bowl. Yeah, but you don't cook, so.
Oh,
Gotta put it.
I
to use
can cook
somehow.
you a mean meal, Bowser.
What do we have? Hot pockets.
Fish hot pockets, yeah, courtesy
Fish
of
hot
TR.
pockets.
All right, well here we go. This is kind of a normal one. Top 5 hottest celebrities.
We're talking like hot right now, or are we talking like used to be?
All time, I guess. I mean, maybe not the
time.
deceased celebrities, but the currently alive ones, I guess. I
Shout out
guess
Betty
I
White.
didn't think too far. Yeah, number 1.
Number 1, Betty White.
So same as last week, just shout some out.
Just throw
and
'em
we'll,
out.
we'll discuss top 5 after that. You gotta go Jennifer Aniston. She's got to be top 5, right?
She's
right?
in the 5, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie, I think.
Margot
yep.
Robbie for sure. Yep. Wolf of Wall Street changed a lot of boys.
Yeah.
Boys to Men.
Yeah. Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yeah, I was trying to
that's
think
a
of
good
her
one.
fucking name. Yeah, Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj.
Really? I don't know about top 5.
Yeah, not top 5, but I mean up there.
Emma
Who's that
Watson.
other-
Real
who?
ratchet in here.
Emma Watson.
Yeah. Okay. Mila Kunis or Mia Kunis.
I thought he was gonna.
Mila
I thought he
Kunis,
was.
yep.
Mia Khalifa.
Hair.
Who is the Scarlet Witch in Marvel? It's an Olsen sister.
One of the Olsen twins.
No,
Maybe it
it's
was
not
both
the
of them.
twin. It's Elizabeth Olsen. You guys know her?
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Elizabeth and Ashley, right? Aren't those the two?
Well, no, it's Mary Kate and Ashley are the twins, but
Wait.
Elizabeth is like the youngest one.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Rihanna.
Oh yeah. Yep. So we have you have a.
Oh
top
wait,
five
hold
there.
up. Alexandra
wait a minute.
Daddario.
Who the fuck's that?
What? Dude, she might be
I'm bad with
the
names, bro.
closest thing to like perfection. Like she was made in a lab 100%. She's got to be top 5. I'm outranking all. Like I vote she's top 5. And then what else are we saying now? Are we putting Rihanna up there?
What about Beyonce?
Beyonce could be.
They both could be. I mean, there's another one I'm trying to think of. I'm blanking.
Oh, Kaylee Cuoco or Cuoco, Penny on Big Bang.
Kaylee Cuoco. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one.
On Big Bang Theory? Is that what you said she's from?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was Penny.
Agreed.
Agreed. We're not too picky,
Facts.
honestly. Is that?
Pretty well.
Okay, so Jennifer Aniston's got to be up there. I don't care. I'm out. Alexandra Daddario's got to be up there. So that's 2.
As long as Margot Robbie's up there.
Margot
Yeah, Margot
Robbie, sure.
Robbie.
Let's
I'm
all
yeah.
agree on that.
I'm happy.
She's
Yep.
in there. Okay, that's 3.
ScarJo's gotta go.
Scarlett
Gotta go up.
Johansson.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. So 4.
Damn, this is like the whitest top 5 I've ever heard. Wait, can we put Beyonce in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we need representation.
Yeah. Or Rihanna
I don't know. She hangs out with Eminem too much, I think.
under her umbrella.
Yeah.
Ella.
Ella.
Hey. Wait, you speak dolphin, bro?
Yeah.
Alright.
So wait,
Alright.
so,
Alright,
what was the final top 5? What do we have?
Jennifer Aniston. Are we doing Beyonce? Beyonce?
Yep.
Is that okay? So Jennifer Aniston, Beyonce,
ScarJo.
Scarlett Johansson, Margot Robbie, and Alexandra Daddario.
I don't agree on the 5th one because I don't know who she is.
You
but
got
I
just look
probably
her.
have seen
Do
her. I've probably
yourself
seen
a
her.
favor, real quick, and just look her up. Actually, let me send you a picture of her.
Yeah, just send me a picture, bro. I can't spell for shit, bro. All right, well, he looks that up. TR, do you have a would you rather for us this week?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. I gotta.
He's
I had to.
he's closing
remind
more
myself,
tabs, more
too.
tabs.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see who you're talking. I know who that is. Yeah. Yeah, I got a would you rather this week. So it's, would you rather you get $1 million right now, just $1 million,
Cash money.
nothing, cash money, nothing weird about it. No funny business, nothing. Or option B, you pull out of a hat. You get a 50-50 chance. You get 100 grand right now.
Oh yeah,
or
agreed, Stephen. Agreed.
Yeah, those
you
eyes.
get
Are you TR? I'm so sorry, but I've been
no,
distracted.
you're good.
the
You're
last-
good. You're good.
They grab your soul. They do.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, so I said something about $1 million, and I'm
Yeah.
in.
So $1 million right now, or you go into
So
a
would
hat.
you rather you get $1 million right now, right? That's option one. Okay. Option two, you're picking out of a hat. You have 50-50 chance on this one. You're either getting 100 grand right now, or you're getting 100 grand a year for the rest of your life. So no matter what, you're gonna make some money. But if you choose the
sounds
first,
like a can't lose situation.
Are we talking about?
Yeah,
we're talking
but
about
if-
cash, 100 grand cash, or are we
Yes,
talking about
yeah.
the chocolate bar?
no 100 grand.
I don't
cash.
want to get. I don't want to get
Shut the fuck up.
bamboozled here.
No, you're getting 100 grand cash. No matter what, you're gonna get money. But it's either you have guaranteed 1 million, and you can just have that, nothing funny about it, or you can choose out of the hat, and you'll either get 100 grand, which is still pretty nice. It's
Okay,
not a million.
So the 100
nice.
grand.
But when you're again, option B is you're choosing out of a hat, and you're either gonna get 100 grand, or there's a 50-50 chance instead you'll get 100 grand a year for the rest of your life.
I'm a
Okay,
good
so
think
the
about
100
that.
bro. Give me
The
option
100
B.
grand. The
Option
100
B,
grand a
please.
year though. Is that also cash? 100 grand a
Yeah.
year
Yes,
cash.
Yeah.
So
Why
it's
do you gotta
tax
pick
free.
apart the questions? Answer the
Well,
question.
I'm just making sure
Steven.
it's tax free.
So
So it's,
yeah, it's tax free. So in 10 years you'll make $1 million. So you already make what you made if you chose option A. And then you'll just make more. But it's 50-50. You might just get only 100 grand, which is still a lot, but it's not $1 million.
I'll roll
Oh,
the
that's
dice.
what
I'll
Yeah,
roll the
them
dice.
bro.
Yeah.
Shake them up.
You'll roll the dice.
Yeah. You
I'm
can
gonna
turn
take-
100 grand into $1 million pretty quick. Just invest. you
Yeah,
know?
just go shake.
Yeah,
dice
but
and
I
play
can-
craps.
I can turn $1 million into more than $1 million also if I invest that. I'm
I
taking
could
the
probably
million.
blow $1 million at the
You're taking
casino
the
in 2
million?
spins. What are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm taking the $1 million right now.
Okay, that's not a bad choice either, though.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
I
yeah,
just I like the idea of. I mean, 50-50 is still good odds, and 100
good
grand's
odds.
still nice. So either way, I'm
Even-
getting a lot of money. But 100 grand a
That's the
year
thing. It's
cash,
you're
untaxed.
always I know. That's the thing. You'll make profit like more. Well, you'll always make profit, but you're gonna make more than $1 million after the 10-year mark. It's just the fact that there's that chance. Like I only got 100 grand, which is still a lot. But
You
again,
can
it's
switch it.
you're rolling the dice.
You could switch it to like 100 grand a year for life or nothing, and I'd still take the gamble. Oh no, just because I got that itch,
I like where your head is.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
we're gambling
I'll-
on this.
We're gambling, man, bro.
It's like
I'm
here's
playing-
a
I'm-
million. Although, like, dude, when you see $1 million in cash in front of you, like, how are you gonna?
I don't
And you
know.
can
I've
just
never,
take it
I've never
right
seen,
now.
I've never seen more than like 10 grand in cash.
Well,
See, that's the thing. I think people who love gambling are gonna choose that second option, but the first option is the safer one.
Yeah.
But either way, it's like
we're gonna
again, you
take
can't
even
lose.
if we lose on the 50-50 draw, we're gonna take that 100 grand to the casino.
And
Or
we're gonna
turn it
lose
into-
it 100 grand.
and you're gonna turn it into like $5.
Hey, but I
Just
had fun
turn it
playing the
into
game,
bus
TR. I might have $0 after a week at the casino, but I had fun playing, bro.
That's all that
just-
matters.
You just
I just
walk out
wanna
of the
thank you for
casino,
this
you just
opportunity.
you just wipe your hand. You're like, fun in there. I had a great time.
Dude, that literally that reminds me of the episode of South Park where they have to save the town because the casino owners, the Native Americans, are gonna bulldoze it to build a superhighway. So they go to the casino. Everyone pitches their money together, and they go to the casino, and they do. You got one chance at roulette, and they get
All
it.
on black, baby. All on
Yeah,
black.
so they get the money to buy or to save the town. But then they're all like, wait, let's do it again. Because then we could save the town and we'd all be super rich. So they spin it again and then they all lose. And on the car ride home, Stan's like, Dad, why the fuck did you do that? We were up. And Randy's like, okay, Stan, okay, you need to understand one rule of gambling. You don't lose or you don't quit when you're on a hot streak. Stan's like a hot streak. You guys won once. And Randy just keeps going, okay, Stan, okay.
Dude, that's definitely the ultimate like gambling motto. I remember like probably like the third or fourth time I went to the casino playing blackjack, and I was up like maybe $200, and I'm like, all right, I made my 100 that I wanted to make, and then I also have this black chip. So I went and black chipped the table, and I won, and it was a brutal win too. I had to like hit like 3 times in order to win, and then I was like, but let's do it again. I lost the 100 that I won.
And then you put the other 100 out there because you're like,
No,
well, I gotta win it back.
bro. I left, bro. I held straight. I was only 19 at the time. Today, yeah, I would have bet another 100. I've been like, I gotta win that money that I just lost.
All right, so TR is going with the million. Bowser and I are rolling the dice.
I always roll the dice. All right,
That was a good one. I think if we asked a bunch of people, it'd be more like split than like all the other like would you rather's I've had.
I think
it'd be
the
tough
only
to
thing
say
would
no
be,
to a million. Like,
yeah, in the moment, I don't know if I'd make the same decision, but I'd like to believe I do.
Bowser's like, how strapped for cash am I?
Do I got weed? Do I got beer for the week? We're good.
Yeah, I only need $25.
How hungry am I?
You can keep the other.
If you have enough beer, you won't be worried about if you're hungry.
Especially if you're drinking hams.
Okay, that's what I worry about though. I'd rather give me any other light beer, I guess.
No, hams ain't. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I feel like you have to be in a bad spot. Like depression would really kick in around beer 8 and you realize you're drinking fucking hams.
I don't know, when the place that's right next to where you live, Steven, which I don't even know what it is now. I don't think it's still that coffee place, is it? It's like across the street, right next to on the corner there
at
by
one
Herbs
point
and
it was
Dirt.
like a Beaver Mart or something like that, and then
Yeah,
it was
when
like it was a bookstore back in the day.
When it was Beaver Mart, and it was like that kind of sort of gas station slash there was a bar inside. They had every day they had $2 hams on taps.
Yeah,
when
I was over
Beaver
there.
Mart. Dude, yeah. Like it actually wasn't a bad place to go have a few beers. Only $2 for hams on tap.
Was that
Not
there
that
when
bad.
you lived here? Was that there? Because I remember bunkhouse was a thing when you lived here, and you guys could just walk across the parking lot and have a few beers.
No, I think right when I moved in to where you are, when we moved in, I think that's when it pretty much closed like that same like time. It was like 2 months after it closed.
I don't even know what's there anymore.
It was for a little bit. It was
empty.
a coffee shop, and then they like switched locations. So now I don't.
It's a nutrition place, but they only have the like.
No,
one
that's
side of it.
that's
They don't
right
even have, like,
next
the whole-
door.
Yeah,
That's next door, and they've been there for a while. I think they were even there when Beaver Mart was there.
Let's just open up Beaver Liquors there.
We just gotta
That's
get a
what-
liquor license.
Not that hard. You know, you have a clean background. TR already works in the liquor industry.
Yeah,
Good.
in Madison, Wisconsin.
We'll bring him back
We're gonna
to
get
Minnesota.
shipped. Can you ship the new
We will
what's the
fucking
spotted
trade
cow
that
one? New
MBW
Glowers?
New Glarus, yeah.
Glarus?
No, we don't. We actually don't sell that one. The distributor I work for.
Mahogany.
Mahogany dashboards.
Mahogany.
We'll trade that WNBA player for TR so we can get him back to Minnesota. We'll open Beaver Liquors.
LeBron James.
And trade LeBron for TR. Worst trade in history.
Yeah, for whoever gets LeBron, bro. He's past
They'll
his
be
prime.
they'll be talking about it on ESPN. It'll be like it was a massive haul for TR.
Going
Also,
off
who
the
the fuck
topic
is
of
TR?
the NBA being like a bunch of pussies.
Oh
There
my
was two-
god! Shut
Hold on. Two days ago, there was an NHL player that took a slap shot to the nads, ruptured him. He still finished the fucking game, bro. You think LeBron could do? He played like 2 periods with ruptured nuts.
I'm gonna need to take a pee break. Holy shit!
I think the thing too, I think we touched on it a little bit the last when we were talking about the NBA, but another part of like the NBA and why everyone is such like a bitch is because like fouls and shit are part of the
Mean
game.
points.
Like
Yeah,
getting
they mean
getting
points,
to the
yeah.
foul line is like it's such a part of the game to get your free throws. It's like you're
So you
begging
think
players
just
to
let's
flop
just
because it's
eliminate free
a part
throws?
of the
Is that
game.
are we saying that just eliminate
Yeah,
free throws?
eliminate free throws and add a 4-point line.
Okay.
If they did that, I think it would stop the sort of bad reputation that it
bitchness.
kind of has. Yeah, because that is a part of it. Because players
Yeah.
are like, I'm gonna try and get points. Like, and why wouldn't you do that? I understand it, but at the same time, I get where you're coming from, where you're like, it's fucking lame, because it is lame. Because a player will get, like, you'll see a replay where someone's hand goes like that, and it doesn't even touch their face, and the player goes like that. Like
He's
5
getting
seconds
a
after the
fucking
hand goes
ambulance
by.
brought onto the DeMar Hamlin's over here, literally dead. Ambulance comes out. LeBron James stubs his toe. He's like, bro, guys, come on.
Get the fucking stretcher, bro. I can't get off the court. No, I get like NBA is a soft sport, but that, yeah, like TR said, it's just a part of the game to get to the line.
Fair.
All
All right, I'm
I'm sorry,
gonna grab a beer.
basketball lover 69. Please subscribe.
Subscribe
He
back.
does-
We miss you.
He doubles down on it. He's like, I'm sorry, basketball lover 69. Fuck you.
As soon as he comes back, just be like, all right, you're already gone. So did the Ravens win with the clincher? Or,
No, we
like,
clinched it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But because their game didn't finish, the Bengals game didn't finish, we can't win we couldn't have won.
is Lamar gonna play in the
I
playoffs, you
don't
think?
fucking know. He better. Otherwise, I'm not fucking watching the game. Fuck that shit, dude.
I mean, they could wait, who do they play? They play the
They play the Bengals again.
Bengals.
It's gonna be a tough
I
one.
mean,
We just lost 29 to like 16 today or some shit.
yeah, but you had your little third string quarterback, and
Yeah.
Tyler Huntley wouldn't be like a disaster
Wouldn't be
against
awful,
them.
no. He can manage a game. Well, let's get back into it, boys. Let's start off with this week on Twitter. I know I sent one thing to the group chat, but I don't know if you guys seen anything else that was crazy this week.
What was the
Let me
thing
look.
that you sent?
I sent the Chinese scientist that has like cross-breeded, I guess would be the word, a human and a monkey, like a hybrid, I guess. And the only reason I sent that was like, if we're doing this with humans and monkeys, that means we could probably do it with like other animals with other animals, right? So could I get like a Chihuahua alligator?
Well, Pizzly Bears.
Well, yeah,
And
we got
then,
Pizzlies, yeah.
What
Yeah.
about the liger? You can do the liger.
Yeah. So if this shit's happening,
Could we get like a human wolf hybrid, like an actual fucking werewolf now? Is that possible?
it'd be the goodest boy's best man friend or whatever. Man's best friend, good boy.
Dude, that'd be scary. I don't want that to happen. I don't want werewolves walking around.
They don't
then you got-
transform. They're just like have like dog or or like wolf mouths and shit with the human body.
You guys saw the Rodrigo Blankenship one now because I sent that to you.
Oh yeah. The
We
great
got that-
pussy shortage of 2023
that-
has started.
Yeah, that's probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. Says, all I do is kick a ball and slay puss. And if an NFL team doesn't sign me soon, good luck finding the ladder.
Great success.
Hot Rod issues a grim proclamation about the world supply of puss in 2023 if he's still a free agent. And then, yeah, TR, the Rodrigo Blankenship on the pending puss famine of 2023.
Dude,
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Somebody fucking sign him.
Somebody sign this man.
I don't know how we
Wasn't
I
he
don't
on
know
the
how-
Vikings at one point? Or like for the preseason?
No.
Yeah,
he
I
played
because
could've
against
sworn-
us. He played against us
No,
for the Colts.
we had a rookie in preseason, and then we got rid of the rookie because Greg Joseph was doing so good, and then that's we know
I
how
swear to
Greg
God,
Joseph
we-
has
That-
been.
Yeah, that might be my most fraudulent tweet. After he kicked that game winner, I was like, Greg the fucking leg. Not believing in that man at all.
I mean, he has a fucking good leg still. He just is so fucking inaccurate.
This time I'm gonna kick that football clear to the moon.
Like,
Inconsistent and inaccurate, yeah.
but no, he was with the Colts for 2 seasons. This was, I think, his 3rd season, and then they cut him after I don't know how many games it was.
It's probably because
And
his
then
glasses bill was so fucking high, bro.
He
Yeah,
was
get
a
those
solid
goggles
kicker
for
for a
him.
while. I remember, I think I
His-
had him
his
most of the
first
year
year,
last
he
year on
was-
fantasy.
Yeah. No, he was good. He was really good his first year. Last year, I think he was just still pretty decent. But this year, I guess they were like, we're moving on. I don't know. I'd take anyone. I'd take
Over
the
Greg
fucking-
Joseph.
I'd take the Make-A-Wish kids that they fucking invite to the game over Greg Joseph right now.
Fucking-
He
fucking
missed another
wheelchair
extra point
kid.
this game. He missed another extra point in today's game. That's like 8 on the season. How do you fucking miss 8? If I was a GM or coach, bro, they would be so mad at me because I'd be firing kickers left and right because I would give a kicker 1 miss extra point on the season. That's your like, all right, you get 1 like whoopsie.
Shit happens. Yeah.
You missed
know,
2?
Yeah.
I'm cutting you.
It's
I don't
like,
care how
buddy,
good
that's
you
your
are. What are you
job. That's
doing?
your job. We're paying you millions
what
of
happened to
dollars
the
to do
3
this.
strikes rule, TR?
Dude, on an extra point, that's like what, 30 something yards?
33 yards. Yeah.
That should be automatic, dude. No. And that's his like 8th missed one or 7th or something. He's missed so many this year. It's fucking stupid. I can't wait for him to be off our fucking team next year. God, that's gonna be one of the when we cut him, that's gonna be one of the happiest days of my life.
TR, how many beers are you gonna drink that day?
Dude, I'm
A
gonna
case.
a whole fucking a case at least.
Any
I'm
beer
gonna
in sight,
I'm gonna
better
drink
watch out.
every beer I drink, I'm gonna put on the ground, I'm gonna kick. Be like, you look at that, Greg. I'm
From
doing
33
your job.
yards.
That's gonna be your tryout video to like become a walk on to the Vikings. You're like, I can kick
Dude, he can wear the Blankenship like wrap around.
the goggles.
Yeah, I'll wear
Goggles, yeah.
I'll wear the goggles too.
Bro, you'll be slaying. No
Dude,
push shortage for him in 2023.
No. Damn it. Somebody's got to
That-
sign him.
That quote or whatever reminded me of okay, now I gotta find it. It's like they were highlighting Luka Doncic like in the NBA, like his great game.
He's like, I'm
His
better than
great-
any of these.
He had this great game that he had, and it's like Luka Doncic on being the face of basketball, and it's N-word. I own this league.
Wait, he said
And
that?
he's no, it's just
Oh,
a fake
okay.
quote that people make because he's white, so it's funny. Like there's
I
they're
died
so
laughing
bad.
when I
Like
seen that
there's
shit.
there's this one too, and it said the NBA is like the 1800s. I just keep beating these black dudes.
Jesus.
Like they're fake, but people just make them and will post them on their Twitter page under like the highlights. And
Well, it's good
so
that he
funny
knows
'cause-
English because he might
'cause
actually he would have accidentally said that by now probably.
Yeah. Dude, because the comments will literally be people saying like, "Oh my god, how did he not face repercussions when he said that?" And it's like, dude, it's clearly
Nobody
fake.
he didn't say it.
It literally has like the fake like or not fake the weak editing skills where it's like a black box over what he actually said. Another thing
Hey,
I
so
seen
do
on
you guys-
Twitter oh wait, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say real quick since the Packers are playing. With Seattle winning, like if the Packers win this game, are they still in, or did Seattle clinch?
If they lose, they're out.
If the Packers win this game, they're in the playoffs.
If they but Detroit has the same record as them, so if they win, are they in?
They're out.
No, if Detroit wins, they knock
So
Green Bay out. And
Green Bay
Seattle's
just has
in.
the tiebreaker over Seattle. Detroit does not.
Yeah.
Oh, so Detroit can't. They're not playing for
See,
anything.
Detroit's
besides-
done. They're done.
Literally-
Yeah, they're
literally
just,
their
they're
coach
playing to
said before
spoil.
the game, he was like, either we're in if we win. Oh wait, we're not gonna get in. All right, then we're gonna make sure they don't either.
Yeah,
Good.
they're just playing
Good.
spoiler right now. So,
Yep.
which I hope they do.
Dude, it would be hilarious.
Dude,
Sorry,
because
Squatchy.
I just for all our
What do you
like
mean? Sorry, Squanchy. Fuck him.
for our
I lost that bet to him too. Like the
you did.
can't
We,
win
like-
money if you don't gamble, right?
That's what I'm
with our
saying.
with our like fun like but also fucking weird like wacky season that we've had. I just would I would hate for it to come to an I know it probably would take a miracle to happen, but I would hate to like end up in a situation where we're somehow facing off against the Packers in like an NFC championship game and they beat us. I would probably fucking put a bullet in my head. But we can't have them go to the goddamn playoffs.
Okay.
You're a big Lions fan right now.
Yeah.
Huge Lion fan. Did
Dude,
you so like
what-
during the
what's
game?
their-
Did you
what's
guys?
what's their motto? One pride, right? One pride, is that what their thing is? Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought that was the gay pride motto.
Well, that's just
Yeah.
pride.
Oh,
Did
just
you guys?
pride.
Did you guys see during the Vikings game that they were talking about Dalvin Cook and they were like, it's unbelievable how he's done like 4 straight seasons of 1,000 yards and he's played in every game. He has no injuries this year. And then like the next play, he gets injured and put under the tent. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm about to smack like all
Matt-
these announcers that constantly give these players like bad luck, especially for like field goal kickers too.
Except for
They're
Joe
like,
Buck. Except for
this-
Joe Buck.
yeah,
Joe Buck's good.
Number one fan.
Also,
Sorry, Joe.
like, is that true? Has he not missed a game due to
He
injury
hasn't,
this
dude.
year?
He's played in
He's-
every game this
Yeah,
year.
he's like
played-
been out of games, but like
Yeah,
he still
like
played.
he's
He
started
hasn't
every
missed
single
a game. Yeah, he hasn't missed a
Yeah.
game yet.
But he started every game, but there have been games where he hasn't come back in due to
Yeah,
injury.
yep.
Which I mean, for running backs, that is impressive.
Normal,
That's his
normal.
first season. That's his first season where like he's done that. By the way, I still think he's gone next year.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna be
think- really?
too expensive. Yeah, too expensive.
Oh yeah, he's getting paid $10 million unless he takes a pay cut. There's no way we're keeping him. I
I
highly.
mean, we
doubt
could
it.
get rid of a couple
They'll-
other people and make room for him, but like
I don't think.
cut Joseph, draft somebody, we'll save money there. And then you can probably trade Madison for like
Dude, Madison's a free agent. This
oh
is his fourth
well,
year. Yeah.
okay, so then are we gonna if we let Cook go, we're gonna have to sign him. I don't want to go into next year without
I
it.
think they'll stay with Kane Nwangu and Ty Chandler. Will probably be the 1-2 punch.
Yeah,
I think they would
Nwangu.
probably just do that. Yeah.
He hasn't
Ongu is
gotten
a
much
beast.
playing time though.
Yeah, but he's fucking
Yeah,
like
but-
22 and he's a freakish athlete, bro.
Yeah, okay. Let's draft Mo Ibrahim from the Gophers.
I think it's gonna look the team's gonna look really different next year. Because I think Thielen's
He's
I
gone.
think guaranteed gone. Cook's gone. I think Kendricks is gone. I think not Harrison Smith. He just got extended 2 years ago, and he's still like one of the better players on defense.
he'll
And
retire.
They probably
Viking.
would.
He'll
What a
retire.
They'll want to
Viking.
keep. They'll want to.
Oh,
They'll
my
want to keep a
goodness, he missed it.
veteran, but I think Kendricks is gone. Well, Pat Peterson, I would assume would retire unless he wants to come back one more.
He might do
year. I'm
another
sure they
one
would sign
one
him.
more
Yeah.
like a 1-year deal or some shit like that.
He's having a pretty good year this year.
He's
Yeah.
a beast. Like you have to have that person on your defense.
Daniil and Zadarius, I think they keep one of them, but the other one's gone. And I
I
don't
think
know who
Daniil
that would
Hunter's
be.
gone. I think Daniil Hunter's gone.
He's gonna ask for too much money.
Yep. Because
Yeah.
like
He hasn't.
having
He
that
hasn't
inside
played.
man like that.
Has he had a full year of healthy? Like
yeah,
Yeah.
he's been pretty
This year.
solid.
this year?
Yeah.
Has he not missed
the
a
la-
game?
Yeah, two years ago he missed the whole season with the neck. He didn't play at all. And then last year he played the first 6 games and then he tore his pec. So it's just kind of like a freak, whatever. So like is he injury prone? Is he not? I say no, because it's like he's been healthy this whole season and he's had a pretty damn good year. So
I didn't realize how many
Yeah.
people were becoming free agents either. I thought we had a couple more years on some of these
No,
players.
this is the year. This is the year.
yeah.
We're gonna win.
One, it's not even the fact that like so many are becoming free agents. It's just the fact that there are just a lot of players it's time to move on from. Like I think they want to get younger, especially on defense. I think like they're just thinking they're gonna get a new defense coordinator anyway. It's like let's get younger, let's get faster.
Please, yeah.
Let's-
The first
and
step in the
let's-
offseason, Pat Donatel. See you later, bud.
Yeah.
Bye.
We just need to get like I love Kendricks, but he probably has the most trade value on defense. So they'll
Yeah,
probably
because he's
trade
like
him.
middle of his career. You probably get like 2 first-round picks or like worth of trade value.
Yeah, like maybe not 2 picks, right? But I think you could get a late first for him, and then maybe even a solid player. I think a
Do
desperate
we
team
have
would.
do we
give
have
up,
Hicks
but-
for a while? Or do we have like what was his contract? You know?
Jordan
I
Hicks, I think,
think-
this is the last, or no, he's got 1 more year of his contract. I think.
Yeah,
and
I
then we
think
have
he was a-
Latroy Dye. He's been pretty solid whenever
Legendary
he
name.
plays. What if he put the hit on DeMar Hamlin? How,
All right,
how
shut.
fucked up-
We said we weren't gonna joke about this, Steven. All right.
No, I was just saying that'd be really fucked up. Because they'd both be on defense. So I
Yeah.
don't know how that.
All right,
last thing I'll
Smooth.
last thing I'll say about it, just real quick too about Vikings. Duke Shelley, he's like priority number 1 re-sign. He's like the corner that we signed off the Bears practice squad.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
was
plays
solid.
slot. He plays slot.
and
Right?
he's been great this year. We have to
love
re-sign
love
him.
love to see. Hopefully Scene can have like a bounce back year too. I mean, he really didn't play much, but
Yeah.
he was our number 1 pick last year. And then Booth too. Has Booth played since he got injured?
Booth
I think he's
Booth was
still out,
injured.
yeah.
He was injured to start the year. He got healthy. Sorry, Lions touchdown.
Hell
or
yeah,
down at
let's
the 1.
go.
Something like that. Very, very close. Anyway,
Down to the 1. You're
Booth-
like a couple seconds ahead of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're way ahead
Booth-
of me, bro. You just ruined it. Hang on. Let me watch it.
Wait, you're still watching the play?
Touchdown.
Jesus Christ.
no, Booth started the year injured. Then he got healthy. Then he played. He started the Dallas game, which fucking woof. He was terrible. Then he got injured and he's been out the rest of the season. So he started 1 game, did terrible, got injured in it, and that's been it.
There we go. There's
So-
the touchdown.
But hey, hopefully he bounces
Bro,
back
it's-
next year.
Bro, turn that into a short. And just be a TR talking about football, and then us reacting to the touchdown.
Is Black Adam good?
Dude, I swear to God. No, it's not.
No, it fucking sucks.
I'm gonna go back to looking at Alexandra Daddario.
Yeah, I did not know
Dude,
that was her name.
that
She was in
picture-
like
I-
one show, like in one movie, I think, and I was like,
when
God
we were
damn.
when we
Is
when
this
we
what
took our
love is?
when we took our piss break, I saw that pic
You
you
beat one
sent,
out.
and
You beat one out
yeah,
real quick?
I was already there, so like I killed two birds, you know.
Jesus, that was quick.
Yeah,
Doesn't
well,
take
It
too
doesn't
much,
take-
I
it
guess.
doesn't take
With
long.
her, holy
There you go.
fuck.
they call me the fastest hand in the Midwest.
Oh my god.
From one thing to another, that's insensitive. Let's get into the question of the week, and that is: do people that stutter also have stuttering thoughts?
Oh god. I don't think
That
so.
is a classic.
It's really something I need to know.
Yeah, I don't think so, because like when I think
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ, Steven.
You're...
what
Speaking of stuttering, dude. Holy...
Jesus.
I need to go.
Hey,
Yeah.
pee break.
Pee break.
Pee break. I'm back.
All right.
Fastest hand in the Midwest.
Fastest hand in the Midwest. They don't call me that. enough.
What are we talking
No,
about?
I don't
Oh,
think stuttering
stuttering.
people have stuttering thoughts.
Who?
I don't think so
Because I-
either, but
When I think like in my subconscious, everything comes out like crystal clear and there's no
Yeah.
like mistakes or anything. Because you know, if you're like explaining something really fast to someone and you actually like fuck up and then you're like, oh, like my bad.
cocaine.
That never happens in my head. So like, I don't know. I imagine that they're fine.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to mention any names just in case they listen or watch, but like,
You can
can we
mention names.
can we
I
ask
mean,
Eli?
well, we don't.
Couldn't
we
we
know
ask
who we're-
Eli?
We know who you're talking.
Oh wait, were we on the same page? Eli?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought.
TR's like, I don't,
Yeah,
No,
I thought.
Eli?
and it's not
Stutter?
like a prop. Yeah,
I thought he has a lisp, doesn't he?
He has lips, yeah.
he might have
think so.
both.
No, a lisp. I didn't know he also had like a stutter. I don't know.
It's
maybe
on
he does.
occasion.
Yeah,
I was
maybe
thinking
it's just when
someone
he.
else,
Maybe
bro.
it's just when he's like drunk, and that's just like the only time I'm ever around him.
I was thinking of someone else. Pretty
Um,
obvious. I
oh,
think we-
Cardigan?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Cardigan.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. That'd be a good person to. Well, at the same. No, I don't think he'd get offended by it if we asked.
I think he would.
Should I call him?
You know, he might.
Should I do a live call right now?
No,
Well,
no.
no.
Good
We'll
content,
ask
but
him.
Maybe we'll skip it.
No, you know, what, never mind. I don't think. Yeah, he might get mad. I don't know.
He'll get mad, but shit happens.
He's already in a low place right now. Let's not
Yeah, we need to stop punching
let's not pick
down.
that scab.
Equal rights and lefts, but don't punch down.
Yeah, second graders, right? TR.
Hey,
Hey, that one
Life
was
and death.
7 foot apparently.
A
Dude,
7 foot
just-
second grader.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What they're feeding these kids now. If it's
Fucking
me
straight
versus them,
steroids
life
and
and death.
taurine.
Dude, I still.
That's
that clip
intentional
kills
grounding.
me. That clip kills me when you're like, gee, you're gonna kill them. And me and pals are like, who's talking about killing? You're the one who says kill. I just meant like, if it came to that point, which I hope it doesn't, but
Yeah,
it's
but
me
you
versus
need
them.
you need to be ready. That's why we ask these questions.
Yeah, dude. I think the last episode and I think we're getting like a better groove every episode, but like last episode was by far the funniest, and it was completely ruined by my microphone audio. Like it sounded like I was yelling in a tunnel, and I think it was just picking up the waves
just
because
pick-
you were sitting next to me.
Yeah,
and
I think I should have recorded in another room.
but like now I got this new mic here.
Oh shit! Put that
Crisp-
bitch in frame, like right
crispy.
below your chin.
Yeah. Just
No,
Hey,
no,
guys.
up a little bit. Up a little bit farther.
Damn, that's like a.
Bowser.
That's like a.
How did you
No, you're.
Good.
How did you get in the picture frame?
What do you want?
That's like a legit streamer mic, like a fucking
Streamer, by the way.
quality.
We
shit.
did get one. Speaking of subscriber names, I do know one of them for sure because I laughed my ass. Oh, I'm sorry if this offends the subscriber, but his name was TTV Fortnite God TTV, and I was
Oh,
like,
thank God.
I was like,
We got the
God,
streamer,
our
by the
audi-
way.
our audience.
Awesome. We got a 13-year-old subscribed to us. That's cool.
Well, he wanted to know how many.
He wanted to.
of him we
He
could
said
take in a
something
fight.
about he wanted to 1v1 us in Fortnite.
Well, there's 3 of
I'd
us.
I'd kick his ass.
What does fucking like TR hold the trigger button? I hold like right analog stick. You hold left analog stick. Like, how are we doing this?
I don't know. That's a good question. One of us is just gonna have to join his team. We'll go 2v2.
Bro, fuck this guy. I've had cigs inside. Like, he's never smoked cigs inside after winning 3 games of Fortnite in a row.
We might have
Fuck that
gotten like
guy.
4 or 5 once. There was a couple times, but it was
Fucking Bush
debatable.
gang
It was
bowling, bro.
debatable the way we were winning. I think we were playing bots.
Oh, we won with pistols and bushes. So
Yeah,
you know.
pistol only.
I remember one time a couple years ago, Bowser, if you remember one night, I remember I hit you up. I was like, want to play like Fortnite or something? I haven't played in like a couple years. And you were like, yeah, fuck it. And I re-downloaded it, and it was my first game in literally like over a year and a half or whatever.
you
And
won.
we did duos. Yeah, and we won our first match.
Yeah.
We each got like
because
8 kills.
they do
clutched
the
it up.
skill-based matchmaking. So like
Yep.
if you haven't
Dude, it
played
was
in
the
Fortnite-
easiest
but-
game
Dude,
I played in
if we
weeks,
hopped
bro.
on, if we hopped on now, we'd probably be playing like straight against computers.
Should we just live stream fucking Fortnite right now?
No, not a chance.
Dubs.
One of the weeks we should do that. We'll do a
Dude,
live stream. Check
remember-
this podcast Fortnite.
You remember Benny, like Willie's old roommate?
Yeah.
He won a game of
Benjamin?
Fortnite. Yeah, he won a game of Fortnite as a bush on top of a
On a-
basketball hoop.
A basketball hoop. I remember that. Yeah.
They were like, I don't know. That's where a bush would go. Like that's clearly just a bush. That's not a player. I'm like laughing my ass off.
Couldn't be a player.
We all remember where we were when we won our first solo game.
How the fuck did
Yes.
we get on Fortnite? Oh
Because
yeah,
the
TTV Fortnite. guy.
Yeah, TTV Fortnite. Guy.
Yeah.
This is for him.
It's ttv.fortnitegod.ttv.
Yeah, so please subscribe to our subscriber.
Yeah, don't subscribe to us. Go subscribe to him.
No,
He
not
needs
us.
it.
Not us.
I don't think he has any videos though.
Well, fuck that.
He's
guy,
on.
right?
He's like, oh, I'm just a Twitch streamer. I just have a YouTube to have a YouTube.
Oh, everybody needs a YouTube, I didn't press the like button my first 10 years on YouTube. I thought the CIA could track me off that shit. Like, oh,
Bowser's little 8-year-old kid. He's like, I ain't liking this. Fuck
Yeah,
You're
that.
not
bro.
gonna fool me.
Yeah.
I thought it was a big prank. All right. Last thing we got on the agenda today, unless you guys want to add something on, is TR's overrated or underrated.
It's always
Yeah,
it always
um,
ends up being perfectly rated. We
I
got.
figured-
Let's see what
I
you got.
figured out-
What you got? I
figured-
think.
hang on. I figured out why that is. It's because we all treat like each topic, and we treat it how it's supposed to be treated. So it can't be overrated or underrated to us.
Okay.
Like New Year's,
guess.
we throw a party, have a good time. But Steven Irish exits at like 11:30.
Yeah. That. By the way, whatever happened to that shirt you borrowed?
Oh, it's still in Tiff's room, I think.
All right, bet. Because yeah, I left and I was like, I was in the middle of one of those random like conversations that you like get in the middle of, like you had no
You were talking
intentions.
to Sweaty.
No, it was somebody else. Or maybe Sweatshirt was in the group, I think. But I realized I was in like a conversation that I just didn't want to be a part of. And then I looked over to you. I'm like, it's about to be time. And you were like, I'll make sure no one's watching. I
Yeah,
just
I
like
was like-
backed out of the house. Just
Clear, go. All right. Anyways, TR, you want to do your overrated or underrated?
Yeah, that pisses me off.
overrated or
Yeah,
underrated. Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers. Fuck them. Overrated. Sons of bitch. No, I had trouble like thinking of another like good one this week. I want to think of one that it's like you mentioned, Bowser, like where it's not perfectly rated, like it's like you can only pick one, like something that's that good. But I really like had a hard time thinking of one. But I guess one that I thought of off the top of my head was fair food. When you go to the fair. and
Overrated, bro.
All the
Overrated.
super expensive concession stand food. Is it overrated or underrated?
Dude,
Overrated. I already
the
got a
Minnesota
shit,
State
like-
Fair. The Minnesota State Fair has some of the best food.
Yeah, we're the best. We're the
Like
best.
if we're talking about
Number
just
one.
like county fair, like that kind of like that's garbage. I mean, it's good, but at the same
It's the
time, it's
same
like the
thing, though.
basics. It's the basics. But like the Minnesota State Fair, that's some good food. I don't know. I think that's
So answer the fucking question, Steven.
damn
Overrated
it.
or underrated? Don't
Uh,
don't display your argument first.
underrated.
Overrated.
In
Yeah,
terms
I'm
of only state fair, it's underrated.
No, just fair.
I'm gonna
food,
go
man.
with underrated, because like whether it's a state fair or it's like some county fair and shit, yeah, it's like really overpriced, like super greasy shit, but like you get it, the just couple times a year when you go anyway. Like it's just kind of part of the experience. So
Oh,
I'm
if
gonna
there's
change
food there,
my
I'm gonna
answer.
eat it.
I'm gonna change my answer to rated perfectly.
I think it's overrated because one, I don't want to pay $11 for a fucking corn dog.
Then don't go to the fair or
Yeah,
eat
okay.
before you go.
But like no, but I accept that. I accept the fact that everything is gonna be overpriced. I'm fine with that part. But if I wanted to shit my brains out, I mean, TR probably knows. You can go to Long John Silver's and pay $7.95 and get your basket of fries and fish.
You can get one of those fish pockets.
Yeah, fish pockets and
Yeah.
shit your brains out that way. I just don't like what it does to my body. I don't like how I feel afterwards. My wallet's empty. But
like,
everything
dude,
tastes
when's
better at the
the
fair.
last time? Yeah, exactly. When was the last time you're just like sitting at your house? You're like, I'm gonna have a deep fried Oreo.
Well, never.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I-
You can get foods that you're not gonna eat most of the time, like any other day.
Yeah, but I live my life like today. I had a tortilla with peanut butter and fruity pebbles on it. Like
Jesus,
that's delicious.
that might be
Dude,
the
or like-
highest.
or the
That might be
fucking
the highest.
even like besides the food, like the drinks, like you go to that lemonade stand where they make it right in front of you, the fresh lemonade that's just
They're not
loaded with
giving
so
you
much
that shit,
fucking
though.
sugar. Like, dude.
What do you
It
mean
is
they're
pretty
not giving
good.
you it? What
It's
do you
fa-
think? They're just they're
doing the old
the
switcheroo.
lemons are displays.
Yeah,
It's just the display lemons. You got simply
never had a
lemonade
fake
underneath the
lemon?
counter.
They're pretend juicing it, and then they do the switcheroo and they just like pour a brisk lemonade into a glass. and
They're
give it to
pretending that they get the juice in their eye or like a cut on their finger. They're like, ow. And then they just twist the top off and pour it into a cup. They're like, that'll be $90.
Sorry,
Bowser, you're on fire, Bo.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It went away.
No, I don't know. It is good shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like all fair food is good.
But you're sticking with overrated.
Yeah, overrated. I just don't want to be in sync and have you put another one of those tags on this.
Yeah, I'll stay with underrated just because like you only get it like a couple times a year at most.
Oh no, we only have like 4 or 5 good months out of the year here where we live, where we could do shit. I'd like to spend minimal
you
amount
mean?
of time on the toilet.
You can do shit any day of the year. You just gotta be like, actually, you gotta own a jacket. Do you own a jacket yet?
Dude, I did buy my first jacket last year.
Hell yeah, I'm so proud of you.
You were supposed to buy it for me, but
I know.
oh, that's okay. You know.
What kind of jacket was it?
It's one of those.
Like some starter jacket or no, it's an Adidas one, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It's
like one of
actually
the-
just a heavy sweatshirt.
I actually went to.
You should have got one of the Canadian Goose like $1,000 ones.
Yeah, with the fur.
Yeah, with the fur parka.
I should have. That would have been legendary. No, I think I went to like Duluth Trading and like got one of those like ski jackets or some shit. It like breaks down to like a light
do you ski a
jacket
lot?
and a heavy. No.
It breaks into a life jacket, did you say?
A light jacket, like a light.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, you just take off the first layer and you're ready for the lake.
No, that would be fucking dope though. $1 million idea right there. I don't know.
Have you ever been on the boat in the middle of summer and you're wearing your jacket and you're like, damn,
Damn.
it's kind of warm and I need a life jacket.
I need a life jacket, so I pull my string and it turns into a life jacket. I forgot that like I remember you going through pledging. Like I don't own a jacket.
You're outside in like negative
My
5
favorite
degrees
was-
in a t-shirt and you were sweating your ass off. We're like, how the fuck? You're like, I'm a warm boy. Or you're like, I'm warm blooded. I was like, okay.
No. You got somebody asked me
It was-
like,
it was
how do you
I-
stay?
it was
How do you
I
stay
night.
warm at night? And I was like, well, I smoke cigarettes, so that way
Yeah,
the,
you
the
were
hot
like, I just
the hot air
smoke
comes into my
cigs.
the hot air comes into my lungs, and then from the inside out, I get warm.
I think
It
so. When
was-
you got in and you got the fraternity sweatshirt, was that your first sweatshirt? Like, did you ever own a sweatshirt before that? Because
Oh, yeah,
I
I've
swear to
had
God, you were
sweatshirts. I've
wearing
had
you were
hella
wearing
sweatshirts.
t-shirts like all winter.
Yeah. No, I pull up with a sweatshirt on, and then I'll take it off after the
Because you're not on the
Sweats-
lake.
the
So,
sweat
like,
starts
you don't need
busting
the-
down.
As soon as it
Yeah, it
starts
was
rolling
like-
down your back, you're like, all right, just
No
get the
more
fan
hoodie.
straight on you.
Cause I remember it was like in the low like teens that night, like an I night. Like Bowser.
You need
where's
a
your
jacket.
we're like, fuck a jacket, where's your hoodie? And you're like, oh, I'm good. We're like, oh god, this isn't gonna be good.
Still here to this day, though. I don't know.
Hey, man, he had a fire.
Yeah, there was a nice hot fire right there. I was actually getting a little too warm, so I started like taking a couple steps away.
It's kind of hot in here. It's negative 13.
I'm like fluffing my shirt like this. Like anybody else getting fucking hot out here?
Man, from the outside looking in, someone would see that night and be like, man, you
This
guys are
kid's on
mean to
drugs.
these. You guys are mean to these people. What are you doing? You're making them, and we'd be like, nope, that he just doesn't own a hoodie or a jacket, and he lives
This
in
is completely
Minnesota.
up to him. Yep, he is an adult. He's making this decision. We offered
is
him a
smoking
jacket
sick.
and he said no.
We offered him a free jacket and hoodie, and he said, nope, I'll smoke cigarettes.
I just need an extra pack of NXTs, please. Be warm for the month or just the day, I guess. I don't know. All right, I think
Yeah, I
that's
feel
all
like-
that we got on the. What
I feel like the Packers are gonna win this game.
they're supposed to. You guys
They better
didn't see
not.
the script for the season before? That's barely a holding call.
Up. Man,
We're
what?
happy about that.
He was that was blatant holding. What are you talking about, Bear? Whose side are you on?
Whichever
wait,
one gets you guys
so
more
Bowser.
mad. I don't care about the NFC, bro. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's
You're
go!
like cheer.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, TR, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me. You gotta slow down.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that. Oh, there's a
if-
flag. Oh, fuck you. It better not fucking go against the goddamn Lions, or I'm gonna kill myself.
Shut up. God damn it.
Sorry.
Bowser, since you're like, claiming to be like big Vikings guy this year.
I'm not claiming to be a big Vikings fan.
What are you
bro.
talking about? You're always referring
I'm
to like
supporting.
we.
I say
Yes.
we as in like yeah, I cheer for the Vikings. Good. Like
Okay,
more,
so
more, I'm more
Vikings-
happy for you guys than I am for the Vikings.
Vikings versus Baltimore. You're on Baltimore then. You're rooting for Baltimore.
I put a bet on preseason, bro. I have it's like plus 20,000 odds. It's gonna be the Vikings versus the Ravens in the Super Bowl, and the Ravens win.
Wow.
How much did you put on it?
I think I only put like $10 on it, but that's still like a.
That's
2K
gonna turn
payout.
into if that does happen. If somehow the Ravens made it to the Super Bowl, and if somehow the Vikings made it to the Super Bowl, I would probably root for you to win that money. That'd be life-changing money there, buddy.
I mean, it's only $2,000. I mean,
You say
or no,
20,000 to
it's
one?
20 grand. Yeah, 20 grand. No, it's plus. It's like plus 20,000. So for every $10 that I bet on my site, it like you win 20. Yeah, so it'd be a 20K payout. Yeah.
I thought it was you'd have to bet 100 to win 20,000. Is it $10?
I just changed the denominations on my
Okay.
My betting.
They're
Is it
talking
like-
about
when you
the
sports
possibility of legalizing it in Minnesota now, sports betting.
Well,
they're
you know,
just-
it's a good thing I
they-
don't live there.
They want to examine the notes. I'm like 40 other states have this. Like just ask them how well they're doing and then you can decide if you want to do it or not.
Dude, like it's like anybody that's in the government of Minnesota has never heard of Mr. Krabs. Why do we let sports betting happen? Money.
So what was the flag then? Was it
It
Pass
it might have been
interference?
it might have been a Packers glove on the field.
it was hands to the face on the Lions. So like
bullshit.
before the throw. Yeah, so
baloney, malarkey?
dude, the
All the
fix
other-
is fucking in.
All right, I think we are at the end, boys. This is going to be a long one and a lot of editing for Steve. Thank you for joining us on episode 8 of the Check This podcast. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications if you want to stay up to date. Drop a comment. Is there anything you want to see us do? Are we still thinking about doing the one chip challenge, boys?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
All right.
Yeah, we just
if
got to.
this
I think you got a special order.
If any
Unless you can find
video
'em.
gets what are we going for? 15 likes. Any video gets 15 likes, we'll do the one chip challenge. All three.
Say
of us at
any
the
wait,
same
hold
time.
on. Any video or this video?
Any,
We
alright,
we have one that has 15.
15 likes.
Yeah. The
Wait,
Hillbilly
which one?
Podcast short.
Oh
has 15.
shit. Oh shit. Let me if this video gets 100 likes. Here we go. Yeah. Any video gets 100 likes, we will do the
Oh,
one chip
jeez.
challenge.
Buddy, that might be years.
Yeah, that's I don't want to fucking do it. Do you want to do it?
Dude, I think it'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, but
I don't know how much.
It.
I don't know how much we'd actually be on camera either, because I think we would just constantly be going to the
It'd
bathroom.
it'd be a whole pee break.
Yeah.
No, that's when we can do the idea we had last time when I was at your house.
We could change it into like an Eric Andre thing where we just make the guests completely uncomfortable and we're all just like sweating because we just made them eat a chip.
We'll workshop that. We'll put a pin in that for now.
I don't know. I still think it would be pretty funny. We just have to make sure like you keep a
We all
garbage
have
can
milk.
next to you and milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna fucking main vein.
Is it touchdown?
Siege.
No? Yes?
I
No?
think he's
Short.
All right. Well, yep. Deuces.
Deuces.
Peace.
Bowser, how'd you get in that little picture screen?
Dude, I don't know. I can't get out, bro. Hang on.